Yo guys, welcome back to Crypto Mastering again. My name is Payman and today we are going through the sixth part of first season basic information. Yes, basic information. Today we are going to talk about Ethereum and smart contracts and also DApps. So before we going through that, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe the channel and also hit the notification bell that I put the next video, you will notify first. Let's go. So Ethereum actually founded by Vitalik Buterin, I hope I called him correctly, and his team. In my point of view, actually Ethereum I think is a masterpiece because of the smart contracts which is made on its blockchain, and also it has a great goal which is the remove of centralization and also create a world without intermediary or third person. So Ether actually is the coin of Ethereum. So Ethereum is a blockchain and the coin of that's called Ether. And the gas fee is the wage of the transaction of that. So as you know, Ethereum actually is the second actually generation of the blockchain. And actually the Sing Tan in the Radboud University actually create this chart for the generation of blockchain. We have three generation. The blockchain 1, which has the normal ledger, high transaction fees like Bitcoin, which was created in 2009. And after that in 2015 we had blockchain, the second generation, blockchain 2, that had smart contract and DApps like Ethereum. And the third generation of blockchain, which is like Cardano or AWAX, I don't know, Polkadot, and lots of other Ethereum which comes and actually improve the facilities and the features of the previous generation. But what are the smart contracts? Actually, the contract contains some rules and principles, and at the end, both sides should sign that contract. But in smart contracts, these rules and principles actually and contents are created as codes and the programming and implement on the blockchain. It means it runs and process on the blockchain. For example, if you want to buy a house, for example, Mr. A want to buy from Mr. B for, I don't know, for example, 200 Ethereum or 200 Ether, better to say. So the rules and the contents are actually of this contract would program in codes and implement on the blockchain of the Ethereum. But what are the benefits? First, you cannot change or manipulate or make fraud content of that. The second is also the person who creates the codes couldn't manipulate or couldn't change it anymore after it's programmed. But it just can have a overlook on it. And as you can see in the last part of this picture, the regulator used blockchain to keep an eye on contracts. So you cannot change it anymore. And third actually is removing their intermediary and the third person. Or it's better to say it's going to remove the real estate agencies if you want to buy a house in this topic, of course. But these features actually could be happen in all industries, not just in real estate and housing. It can happen in art, I don't know, sports, healthcare, food, the vehicle industry, and lots of other things. Even Chainlink or Theta, these are the two tokens that using the Ethereum blockchain actually, they create their tokens because of the smart contracts. And they call their tokens of ERC20 because it's created based on the Ethereum blockchain. So if the tokens actually are created on Ethereum blockchain, they are called ERC20. And if, for example, we have other blockchain like Tron, which it's called TRC20. The first generation was TRC10 and now we have TRC20. Also, we have blockchain based on Binance, and they are called BEP20 or BEP20. And one of the most important actually cryptos, which is USDT or Tether, actually is created based on the both blockchain. The difference is the wages and the transaction fee. As you know, USDT or Tether is a stable coin which has always the same price in all history. So for example, Tether is always $1 and it's gonna never change. But what are the DApps? Actually, there are some applications like Instagram or Facebook. As you know, these are centralized, as I mentioned before in the previous videos. But the number of decentralized app and or the DApps, better to say, are increasing, and they are the next generation of the platform because there is no need of trust or I don't know intercode or mediate. So these applications are using blockchain, and as you know, blockchain which is decentralized. So there is no any central office or firm or company or person to have the authority on the application and on the people's information, and it's going to be a huge renovation in the industry. So that was the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell, and also follow me on Instagram. I put the link in description. Peace.